This week on the Australian Baseball League Highlights Show, we bring you the action between Adelaide Bite and the Canberra Cavalry from Norwood Oval in Adelaide. There's the weekly news wrap from around Australia and a feature story on former Major League player Mark Hutton. Plus, Stephen Welsh shows you how to tag on third base. Our coverage brought to you by Be The Influence, tackling binge drinking.
Magnificent conditions down here in Adelaide for the final home game of the season for the Adelaide Bite. The ABL Highlight Show comes to you from Norwood Oval for the first time this season, and what a matchup we've got coming up here tonight with the league-leading Canberra Cavalry taking on the Adelaide Bite. I'm Glenn Hall. Great to be here in commentary. Before we kick off the action, it's time to hear from both of our team managers.
Michael, fantastic season for the Canberra Cavalry. What do you have to do tonight?
Tonight we'll be looking for Robert Dickman to get us off to a good start so we can hopefully turn it over to the bullpen with the lead.
What are the keys offensively?
Offensively, we just need to string it together a little bit. Last night we couldn't come up with the key hits when we needed to. Had a few guys get on base, just couldn't quite come through with the big hit.
And the mindset for the game?
Just trying to go out there and take care of business as usual. Hopefully our pitchers will get us off to a good start, establish a tempo, and hopefully we'll take it from there.
Tony, what's the mindset coming into tonight?
Well, look, we had a good result last night. Canberra, a really tough ball club. Their depth offensively is really good. 1 through 9. Their starting pitching is good, and their bullpen stuff. So we just got to play at our best. And I think we were pretty much close to that last night. Steph Welsh obviously had a good game, and tonight's another day where we just got to execute both offensively and defensively and try and get the job done.
Well, joining me in commentary is Matt Suter. And Matt, please take us through the Canberra lineup.
Thank you very much, Glenn. This is a very familiar lineup that we see from the Cavalry. Bushini, Barnes, and Murphy, 3 guys that all hit well for average and for power. Bushini leads the league in both home runs and RBIs.
Also joining us is Glenn Williams. Glenn, the Adelaide side, desperate for a win here tonight to keep their season going. Gary Owens is the man on the mound for them.
Yeah, Gary Owens from Greenville, South Carolina. He actually is down here playing club ball with one of the teams here, made the South Australian Baseball League All-Star team, and did so well there that the Adelaide Bite have picked him up to pitch in the series for him here.
So Cody Hightower is the man who will lead things off for the Canberra Cavalry, starting at shortstop tonight, as he has pretty much right throughout this season.
Yeah, Hightower, a guy who actually started off the season in a bit of a slump. He wasn't hitting the ball well at all. He actually missed a few starts, but then he got reinserted into the lineup, picked it up considerably, and has been the linchpin, really, this Canberra lineup, batting in that top spot.
So Owens comes back with a strike, takes the count to 2 balls and 1 strike. The magnificent conditions down here in Adelaide. A fantastic afternoon for baseball. Beautiful blue skies shining down upon us. That one fouled away by Cody Hightower and takes the count to 2-2.
2-2. Play.
Owens runs that pitch in on the hands on Hightower, fouls away again, and he will step back into the batter's box with the count still at 2-2.
As you said, Glenn, the sun's shining here. There's some shadows that are thrown over here from the grandstand. Makes it a little bit different with the intermittent light there. The fastball is coming out of the pitcher's hand in the sun, and it gets to you as a hitter in the shade. It makes it a little bit more difficult, so it'd be interesting to see how the hitters adjust to that, especially first time through the order here.
We'll also see how it affects the first baseman there as well. A ground ball coming from the third base to that left side of the diamond could be a bit of an issue for the first baseman, so we'll see how they track that throughout the afternoon period of this game.
Yeah, the sun's setting over there, the third base dugout, so you see there G-Man Choi at first base shading his eyes. It's tough on the right fielder, tough on the second baseman as well as the first baseman there.
It's pitch high and out of the zone that time by Owens. The count is now full at 3 balls and 2 strikes. So a great at bat starts things off for the Canberra Cavalry, and Cody Hightower. He takes the count all the way, draws a walk, and gives the visitors a runner on first with none out.
Yeah, real nice at bat there by Hightower. Owens made a lot of good pitches. Hightower did a good job of two-strike hitting, just fouling them off, spoiling them a bit, and in the end he works himself onto first base, which is exactly what you want from the leadoff man.
Ryan Stovall goes after that first pitch. He pops that one up to the left side. Ben Lodge is the man who will go back and take the catch near the warning track. Cody Hightower will remain at first, and that is a one out for the Canberra Cavalry.
Stovall put a good swing on it there, aggressive after the walk, went up there looking, got a good first pitch fastball to hit there and just missed hitting it out of the ballpark for a 2-run lead.
And now Bashini steps up as we see very high numbers in the home runs and RBI categories, and actually trailing only Mitch Denning in the average category as well.
Well, he gets that pitch high and inside, and he manages to bat that one. He's almost off the eyebrows there and puts that one into left field. Cody Hightower will advance to second base. But not a bit of an unconventional hit there, but effective nonetheless.
Yeah, not the best swing we've seen Bashini take, but I guess when you're hot, and he goes up there, a bit of an excuse me swing, pops it over the third baseman's head and gets on base with a hit. First hit of the game for him tonight, and he's been swinging the bat great, as Matt said, and a chance to win the Triple Crown here in the ABL is something that's really, really rare, and he's right up there in every offensive category.
So the number 4 hitter, Jeremy Barnes, steps up. Another one of these Canberra Cavalry hitters hitting over 300 this year. Get over there. Hits this one to the right side. The right fielder coming across, and that one will fall into foul territory. Count remains at 1-1.